Oh, that feeling when you get stuck behind somebody that walks slower than you do. Arrgh. Greetings from Dystopia, episode 167, the kitchen sink. Got a message asking what this thing is right here, just over my shoulder. It's the kitchen sink, literally. It's a collapsible camping kitchen sink. It normally sits on top of my food box, but it fell over, and I've been too lazy to get in the back and move it. It's Thursday, grocery day. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm sitting out front of Aldi. Got two butt chewings yesterday, which is actually kind of funny. I don't know, is the camera shot wide enough? Just about, that'll work. Alright, so I'll post a picture right here so you can see it. I call her Sis, my friend Sherry from the Army years ago. Still friends. Kind of chewed me out on one of the episodes, wanting to know why I was walking around driving around talking to the camera. It's not like I'm holding it. It is actually here. I'll do better. I know I've done the video or put this in video before, but I'll clean it up for her so she can see it. There. Now I'll put all the pictures up for you. You can stop chewing my butt. She's worried I'm driving around holding the camera, but I'm not. It's fixed mounted to the vehicle. Camera is up here. I have the iPhone down here that I use as a control for the camera, so it allows me to just do everything without having to reach up and manipulate the tiny little buttons on the camera. The other butt chewing yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Walking along, phone rings. I look down, and it's actually my daughter, which is such a rare thing. Usually it's, email or just messages, or we do waves occasionally, audio files. Anyways, I answer the phone, and I have to translate it, but it's all, where are you? What are you doing? I can't find you. I can't see you. What are you talking about? You guys have all seen the Garmin InReach Mini that I carry on my pack. I don't carry it on short walks, anywhere within, half a mile to a mile from the hardball or from the trailhead. I don't usually carry it unless it's new area and I want to map the trail, or there's a risk of me falling and getting hurt, and then I will carry it. But yesterday was all flat trails, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, she couldn't find me on the map at Garmin's website for it, and she got mad. And I have to laugh because I would have been the same way with my mom, had she been more active. So I kind of get it, but by the same token, I feel like it's the, it's the high-tech life alert, but then again, it's not a tracking device. So I guess I know now how kids feel when their parents are tracking their vehicle by GPS. So I get your point, and yeah, I appreciate the concern. Anyway, let me go do my shopping. See you guys in a bit. Okay, grocery shopping's done. Since I had to put my groceries in the back, I moved the sink forward because I know it's going to get asked for more detail. So you can see the little sink there. This is just one of those little expandable bins. It's funny, I just had this out the other day showing somebody. And it drops down one tier deeper than that. But yeah, it's just the perfect little collapsible kitchen sink. When I can find a source for them, and apparently, from what I'm reading, some Walmarts carry them. it is essentially dehydrated refried beans. In other words, they're seasoned, made, and then completely dried. I should say, yeah, I guess dehydrated is probably the right word. And you just add water and mix it up and it's ready. So there was an idea that came up in the trail food group on Reddit that I was talking about the other day about trail tacos. And way down in there is a comment about the refried beans, the dehydrated ones. So I'm going to see if I can't find those eventually. I don't need to go to Walmart today, so I will save myself the aggravation of that trip. And I did get almost half of my steps out in Aldi. They're, I think, trying to help me out with my exercise. They completely rearranged the store with the exception of the frozen goods. Everything else is completely moved. So it took me 2 laps around the store to find everything again. So yeah, I was able to answer all of Chris's questions. He felt good enough that he's ready to go out and just try and cook a couple things. He's just going to do a backyard camping trip with the kids. Nothing wrong with that. We did a lot of those trips when I was a kid. All right. I'll have to finish my last little bit of the walk, which I will just about have here in a minute, so I'll have to stop and take my photo. Yeah, in fact, I'll stop until I get my distance, and then I'll come back. Day 260, Rockstar. That's what my watch says. Oh, all right, so different things today. Got a couple pictures of just stuff, 2 things at Aldi, just food ideas that we talked about for camping and packing and stuff like that. The other one, and I don't think it's Nor that makes it. I'll have to look next time I go to Wally World. It's the one I was talking about with the pasta and Alfredo sauce in a shelf-stable bag. All you have to do is heat it up. I thought I'd gotten that one at Aldi, but I guess not. It's not there, so I'll find it and let you guys know the brand. Like I said in that video, don't overlook the rice and pasta stuff. Pasta is a little difficult to cook on the trail, but there's tons of pre-cooked pasta options out there. And again, don't forget the Asian markets. And what's wrong with a soba noodle or something like that, or a ramen pre-cooked noodle? Nothing. You'd be surprised the combinations you can come up with. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Tyvek. Been looking at different building sites the last couple of weeks because I need a sizable sheet of Tyvek. The last time I got one was at a house that was being built, and they had just cut out all of the doors and windows, and they gave me the cutoff from the sliding patio door, from that big gaping hole. And so yeah. But yeah, I need another ground cloth for my tents and my bivy bag, and just to throw down underneath me when I'm in the hammock, and underneath the hammock, stuff like that. My other one just finally gave up the ghost after 8-10 years probably. That stuff lasts quite a while. Friends on Facebook probably saw my post about sewing this morning. I think I'm going to make that my winter project this year, to learn to sew with a machine. I can sew with a needle, but I helped my mom out when I was a kid a fair bit with sewing on it. She had an old Singer treadle machine that had to be probably 100 years old. And but yeah, it's just to make little bags and stuff. I want bags to put odds and ends in the van, and just learn to do it, and maybe work at making my own pack just for the hell of it, just a winter project, something to learn. So that's my winter project, learn how to sew. Maybe culminate it with making my own bivy bag or make a tarp or maybe even my own pack doesn't mean I will never buy another backpack from somebody, that's for sure. Alright, so I guess we'll call this one today. It's a nice easy day anyway, so I'll make it easy on you guys with a nice short video. So, yep, you know the deal, right? Be good, be well, wear a mask if you have to, stay smart, be strong, stay mighty. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Hey, don't forget, subscribe right here. Here's a random video, and here's a playlist on hiking. Alright, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.